Prince William is reportedly envious of Prince Harry, who is very content. And I've said this over and I'll say it again. I think William is so jealous of Harry, it's not funny. And that's why a lot of the things that have been going on with both of them are happening, because William cannot see his younger brother being successful and be happy for him, see him with a beautiful wife, see him with a beautiful home, see him actually competing with him. He doesn't like that. He wants to be the king and Harry the spare. So that's what he wants. But that's obviously not what life has dealt both of them. Harry is now crafting his own journey, his own way in life, and William hates it. The ongoing rift between Prince Harry and Prince William seemed to have taken an interesting turn, with reports suggesting that William may harbor feelings of envy towards his younger brother. According to a source speaking to Us Weekly, William is said to be somewhat envious of Harry's perceived freedoms. So apparently he's not happy because Harry is free. Harry can go to the beach. Harry can do whatever he wants without having to tell the Rotarats or the press where he's going and have them following behind him, pee clock clock. So Harry has a level of freedom. He's living his best life. He's doing what he has always wanted to, with no constraints, no men in gray telling them, you go here, you go there, you wear this, you wear that, you wear blue, you wear green, you put your hair up, you put your hair down. There is just a lot of freedom that comes with not being in that gilded cage, right? And William is not happy. And I told you before, I don't think William enjoys being a working royal. I think he maybe would have loved the perks, but not really doing the work. And as you can see, William hardly works anyway. So can you just imagine if there wasn't that demand for him to go there and work? He wouldn't do anything, but he would obviously live the life. Whereas Harry now have formed so many business. You're talking about Travelers Invictus game, which is to be envied. And I think William is so jealous of the success of Invictus name, because look at William's Earthshot. Nobody cares about it. No one is interested in what he's doing because he doesn't promote it properly. He doesn't come out like Harry and be really vested in what he's doing, care for the soldiers, care for the veterans. Harry has that personality that shows you that he's charismatic, he wants to see the best. William doesn't have that same drive to me. William was just given a job, but he doesn't know how to execute. So meanwhile, Harry appears to have undergone a shift in perspective. While he previously acknowledged a sense of competition between them, he now seems to have let go of any lingering rivalry. In fact, Harry has extended an invitation to William and Kate Middleton to attend his upcoming Invictus Games anniversary event in London, indicating a desire for reconciliation. Despite this gesture, it seems unlikely that William and Kate will accept the invitation. According to sources close to the couple, they feel betrayed by Harry's memoir and have distanced themselves from him and Meghan Markle. While William respects his father's desire to reconcile with Harry, his focus is primarily on protecting his family from further stress, particularly in light of recent challenges. Ultimately, while the relationship between the two brothers may remain strained, both sides appear to have accepted the situation and move on. It's best, right? As Harry say, if I don't get the apology, it's sad, but life goes on. I cannot live in the past. I cannot dwell on who is talking to whom, who is having a good relationship. That's not a way to live your life. And I've said, even William going to be the head of the church, he has to move on for his own sake, right? Because right now you can see that it is eating him away, eating away at him, because he's of unforgiveness. The Bible speaks about unforgiveness, right? Unforgiveness only affects you. As one source succinctly puts it, William and Kate have accepted it and move on. And I would add, Harry and Meghan have moved on a long time ago. What they don't seem to understand is sometimes you have to speak about what has been happening to you and it release you. You get some freedom from it. So Harry and Meghan, once they left, they had to have a time to process the entire thing. And I'm sure there were hurt feelings. There was still some level of sadness. But once you release, once you speak about it, I think the book was therapeutic for him. He was able to now just move on with his life. And whether William is happy with him or not, it's irrelevant because Harry has moved on. He has said, that's the past, I'm moving on and I'm living my best life. And you can see it on his face. He looks happy. The only time is when he's just cannot stand the British media. You can see he hates them. But apart from that, Harry's living his best life. When you see him out, his face doesn't look all stressed out. He doesn't look bothered. They're unbothered. They're moving. They've moved on. They're living. They're in a beautiful mansion. They travel the world. They can do anything they want to do. They're giving back. They're doing a lot of charities. They're just living a good life. So William is always envious of Harry. If you look at it from they were younger, Harry used to be the better athlete. Harry used to be the better. Even when you listen to Harry speaking, there's this natural thing about Harry, whereas William seemed more reserved. Harry has always been that charismatic person, that charming person, whereas William was not. It's just two different personalities. And that's okay. In families, sometimes you have siblings, they're just different. And you have to acknowledge it. But I guess because William thought that he was going to be king to be, he never had to work towards anything, and Harry at the same time had to. So he became a soldier. He invested in himself, right? When you listen to Harry speaking now, he speaks with authority. So he's very good at what he's doing, and that is what William hates and the people love. Because guess what? You cannot fool people. There's a connection that you make when you meet someone, and people are more connected to Harry than they are to William. So I see where his jealousy would come from, but that's just it, Maybe if William stopped being so vengeful and stopped being so hateful, he even start to look better, start to be more at ease with himself, start to love himself, start to accept his wrong in the whole situation. What did he do that was wrong? He did a lot. He was the one that was leaking. He was the one that sent his Jason off to give testimony against his own sister-in-law. So William has been doing a lot of things under the carpet, and it's good that Harry was able to shed light on it and just let everybody know that, listen, I'm sick and tired of this because it's going on for years and I've put up with it, and now I'm not going to put up with it anymore. So guys, that's what I wanted to bring to you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you never miss a beat. Bye.